The member for Dawson.
Well, thank you very much, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Agriculture, Water Resources in Northern Australia. Will the Deputy Prime Minister update the House on actions the government is taking to ensure that hard-working businesses and families like those in my electorate of Dawson are guaranteed an affordable and reliable energy supply? Is he aware of any alternative approaches?
The Deputy Prime Minister has the call.
Well, I thank you. I thank the member for his question, Mr Speaker, and I know that the member is very aware of the fact that today we have 371,500 more Australians in jobs than a year ago. That's the difference a coalition government makes. We actually get people into work, and then 5.5% unemployment rate, which is also a great example of good governance and good management. But he'd be also aware of the problems in North Queensland, very aware of the problems in North Queensland, where the cost of electricity per tonne for sugar has gone from $35 in 2012 to $135 in 2016, and for cane from $4 in 2012 to $15 a tonne in 2016. And this has brought out people such as Paul Shembury. He's a cane grower from Mackay. I know we both know him very well. He said the cost of electricity for Queensland cane farmers has increased by 130% in the last 8 years. At this rate, it will render large parts of our industry uneconomic. Energy costs have become the #1 cost threat to our industry. And Queensland now, under a Labor government, has the highest power prices in Australia, which is a remarkable effort because they had to go around the other Labor state of South Australia. And right now we have the Queensland Energy Minister, Mark Bailey, and he said on the 18th of October, we are saying to Canberra we are committed to our state-based 50% renewable energy because it works. Because it works. It works in making people poorer. It works in sending people out of a job. It certainly works in making sure if you want blackouts, it works very well if you want blackouts. And then we've got the member for Herbert. The member for Herbert, we actually do have jobs up. We can get jobs up there because they've got 21.4% unemployment in Townsville. When they do have jobs, the member for Herbert says, in regards to Carmichael Minor Darney, she says she has no personal opinion because she is, and I quote, totally irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. Isn't that great that the people of Townsville have sent down someone who by their own admission says they're totally irrelevant? I can tell you the member for Dawson's not totally irrelevant. He's very, very relevant. He is not driven by the Labor Party policies of activated almonds and turmeric lattes. The Labor Party policies of wind chime power, of dreamcatcher nets. That's where their power policy comes from. We believe in coal-fired power. We believe in gas-fired power. We believe in hydro. We believe in people having a job. We believe in the people of Ayr. We believe in the people of Home Hill. We are going to make sure that these people have a job. We do not think that blue-collar workers are basically politically irrelevant. And what we see on the Labor Party all the time is that policy is driven by the Green movement. They have given up on working class people. They have given up on manufacturing jobs. They have no vision for Australia. They have no vision for Queensland. They do not have the confidence anymore of the once great Labor Party that they had been.
Just before I call the member for Port Adelaide, I've got a few welcomes today. It's been drawn to my attention the former member for Macquarie, Mr Alistair Webster, is also in the gallery. On behalf of the House, I extend a very warm welcome. And also to Kerry-Ann Kennelly and Cathy Freeman, who are here raising awareness and research and support for treatment for osteoporosis. Thank you. The member for Port Adelaide.